Let's compare and contrast Kokoist Japanese gels versus gel polish. I'm going to be very generic, but this will benefit you as you'll get the big picture of things without fretting about all of the chemical details. Let's start by describing characteristics of both gel polish and Kokoist gel. Hey there and welcome back if you are new here. Welcome to the Kokoist USA channel. I am Paola of Paola Ponce Nails and happy to be guest hosting another episode for you here. So, what is a gel polish? Let's look at some key characteristics. Gel polish characteristics include thinner consistency, made up of cellulose ingredients. Now, I went ahead and gave this word a Google for you because I'm like you, cellu. Here's what I found. Cellulose esters are polymers used by the nail care industry as film formers. Films formed from cellulose esters have fast solvent release. Compared to nitrocellulose, cellulose esters are non-yellowing and have excellent clarity and stability. All right, another characteristic of gel polish, solvents. They contain solvents, and the most common one is ethyl acetate, and this solvent evaporates quickly. And also you may realize that some of your gel polishes have thickened or gotten goopy over time, and that is because the solvent evaporates over time. Okay, lastly, they do include resin, but at a lower concentration. Cellulose and solvents are ingredients that are found in nail polish type products. They are not gel or resin material, making gel polish not a true gel. Now, I want to be very clear and very fair. This does not mean that gel polish is a bad product. This just means it has a different wear. It is meant to wear more like a long-lasting nail polish. It is not there to add structure or create extensions. You can expect these nail products to wear up to 14 days without shipping. However, the wear period is often shorter if the nails are naturally brittle, too flexible, too long, or too damaged. Whether you wear these products or offer them to your clients is a preference and should be based on the services you specialize in. If you're more natural nail care or nail polish specialized with clients who occasionally want a long wearing service, but it is not their go-to service, then offering gel polish services makes sense in your offerings. Like if clients don't always have their nails structured with an overlay or extended with gel, then again, a gel polish manicure is the service for them. Nothing wrong with the service, I repeat, okay? You just have to determine what your nail business is all about. What does it specialize in? Now, if you and your clients want their nails enhanced with more support or extended free edges or want to really explore nail art trends, I would invite you to consider a 100% gel system like Kokoist Japanese Gel. Let's look at some characteristics of Kokoist Gel. Kokoist Gel, like most Japanese gel, consists primarily of oligomers, so thick gooey gel resin, monomers, thin resin for dilution and adhesion, photoinitiators, so particles in the gel for UV light curing, and lastly, additives like pigments and glitters or whatever else needs to be added to make that gel create or do something special, if it's going to create or do something special. And Kokoist Japanese Gel is specifically different from other Japanese gel systems because their foundation gels, like bases and builders, are more of a semi-hard finish. This means that they are flexible, but they also have some hardness to them. Even their softest textured gel, Mega Stick Base, has a little bit of hardness to it. The semi-hard texture gives all of your gel nail enhancements great durability. Their builders keep your extensions firm, and your overlays give your bendy nails stability, making all of your services wear 3+ weeks. So you may be wondering, are there any similarities between gel polish and Kokoist Gel, True Gel? Can I use them together? The similarities between the two products are that they both soak off with acetone. Gel polish products soak off faster because they have solvents that help dissolve the product. So essentially, these solvents kick off the process of melting off some of the ingredients in the gel polish to aid in a speedy gel removal. True gels can be hard gel, they do not soak off with acetone, or soft gel, they do soak off with acetone. Kokoist Japanese Gel is soft gel in the sense that it is soak off. It soaks off with acetone. When we talked earlier about Kokoist being semi-hard, we were talking about its finish and rigidity once cured. And remember, semi-hard meant some hardness and flexibility component to it. So the similarity between gel polish and Kokoist Gel is that they are both soak-off gel nail products. Can you use them together? Yes, you can usually create a foundation overlay, which you can then fill in every 2 to 3 weeks. But in my experience, because we have already learned that gel polish products are much thinner, you won't get a guaranteed 3+ week of wear as you do with a true gel when applied properly. So if you do gel polish over your true gel enhancement, whether that's a structured overlay or an extension, and then you apply your gel polish on top of that, right, you may not get a really good wear. For me, the most common issue when using gel polish over true gels was that the free edge wore out easier. So it meant that it either chipped, lifted, or wore off. This may depend on what brands you put on top of your Kokoist True Gel enhancement. Feel free to play on yourself with whatever nail products you're exploring, but on paying clients, I would keep true gels with true gel so you don't run into any issues. Now, prior to this video, you may have thought that gel polish referred to a nail product simply being in a bottle. That is certainly not the case. Although gel polish formulas you will most commonly find always in a bottle form, that is not what defines a gel polish. What defines a gel polish is everything that we've talked about thus far. And true gels can be in either bottle or pot, okay? So a true gel can be in a bottled form, but we're not going to call it gel polish, okay? All right, time for a recap. Gel polish products are resin products that are highly diluted for thin natural applications on the natural nails, and their goal is to look, feel, and wear like polish for up to 14 days. True gel products like Kokoist Japanese Gel are 100% gel formulas meant to provide support to the natural nails via structured overlay and extension applications. And in addition, Japanese gels are super versatile for nail art, with a variety of sheer and highly pigmented colors and other clear nail art gels like Art Clear Zero and Boba Gel. And now that you see the differences between the two, you can probably now see why true gels are the standard in gel nail manicuring in Japan. Kokoist USA is here to catch you up. I hope you will join us. We will be more than happy to have you as a true gel specialized nail tech. Thank you for joining us today. Stick around for our next video or check out the description below for any active promo codes to go shopping with. We'll see you again next week, and bye for now.